Bed down with castor oil. Castor oil stories continue to be an almost daily occurrence in our experience. One of our patients who has used castor oil packs rather extensively became concerned about his landlord, who is a widower and who was diagnosed after a stroke as having high blood pressure and a large abdominal aortic aneurysm. He was in constant pain from it, and the medicines he obtained from the medical center, where he was treated, only seemed to make him worse. The advocate of castor oil packs finally convinced his friend to try using the packs on his abdomen in spite of the fact that the landlord couldn't understand how in the world something like that would have any effect. After less than a week of using the packs, the pain had subsided so much that the landlord waxed enthusiastic. He waxed so much, in fact, that he started buying castor oil by the gallon. He purchased several yards of wool flannel and rigged up his bed like no prescription I have ever given. Over the mattress cover, he placed a large plastic cover. Then came several layers of flannel, then 2 more layers of flannel, then a blanket on top of that. The room was always heated, even while the landlord slept. Then he poured castor oil on the flannel over the entire bed and climbed in between the several layers of wool flannel. Every day he would add some castor oil to the bed, and apparently, when the whole setup became too old to be of value, he would discard the blanket, the flannel, etc., and bring in some new materials. The story would just be humorous, even if true, which it is, if he derived no significant benefits from the treatments. He didn't even wipe off the oil from the skin when he got up in the morning. Truly a monumental experiment for one man. But the experimenter still continues to see his doctor regularly, tells him what he is doing, and feels better than he has in years. Now he is able to do his gardening, do the carpentering needed around his place, and recently even climbed up on the roof to fix a leak. His physical condition is better, his blood pressure apparently is improved, and he has a new life in front of him. He did his own personal research project after reading much about the use of castor oil, as given in the case readings in the booklet, Edgar Cayce and the Palma Christi. Healings of the body indeed may come about in many ways and manners. Left square bracket note, the preceding case report was written by William McGarry, M.D. and is excerpted from the A.R.E. Journal. November, 1975, Volume 10, No. 6, page 275, copyright 1975 by the Edgar Cayce Foundation, Virginia Beach, VA, right square bracket.